Hi friends, welcome to Unacademy, India's largest learning and teaching platform. Unacademy offers plus courses for Karnataka CET students. Students who are writing CET exam in the year 2021 can subscribe the plus courses. We have three plans, 12-month plan at the rate of 12,375. We have a 6-month plan at the rate of 10,125. We also have a 1-month plan for new subscribers at the rate of 2,250. When we say a plus, subscription, it is structured live courses. Structured live courses, that is class 11 and class 12 topic will be done in detail. You will also have dedicated live doubt clearing session. Students can clarify their doubts, students can strengthen their knowledge. At regular intervals, there will be quizzes for self-analysis. And the batch for the year 2021 has already begun. Students who want to join, kindly make use of this code BHAVANILIVE for maximum benefit. You will also have daily practice paper, full-length mock tests. And for a single subscription student, you have unlimited access. Students, you can, join, you can inform your friends, your relatives, neighbors, brothers, sisters, and your own classmates about these plus courses, and inform them about the plus courses, especially for students who are writing CET in the year 2021. Students, you must be watching my YouTube classes. So if you are watching it, and if you are liking the class, you press the like button. Also press the bell icon so that you get further notifications, and also see to it that you are sharing the videos among your friends. See to it that large number of students are getting benefited by this these YouTube classes. We have been discussing about basic concepts of chemistry from past 2 classes. So we are going to continue with that. So we will be solving the problems one by one. So you can see you have question number 1, student. What amount of dioxygen contains 1.8 into 10 to the power of 20 molecules? The question which is already asked in the previous exam. Hi Ash, welcome to the class. So the question is, what amount of dioxygen contains 1.8 into 10 to the power of 22 molecules? Now, there are 4 options given: 96.044, 9.60, 0.960, and option D is 0.0960. So let us try to find out the answer. If you have some answer, you can write it in the comment box. We know that 1 mole of oxygen means 32 gram of oxygen. 1 mole is 32 gram. And 32 gram contains Avogadro number of molecules, that is 6.022 into 10 to the power of 23 molecules. So 1.8 into 10 to the power of 22 molecules means what is the mass? That's what asked, the mass is asked, isn't it? So you have 32 into 1.8 into 10 to the power of 22 divided by 6.022 into 10 to the power of 23. Correct? So you will have almost, if I am saying this one, almost 3 times, very close to 3 times. So if you multiply this one, you will get almost around 9.56 into 10 to the power of -1, or I can say the answer is What is the answer? 0.956, or I can say 0.960. See, 10 to the power of minus 20, minus 1 is here, minus 1 is there. Therefore, the answer will be option C. Option C is the right answer. Okay, students. So, we'll go to question number 2, students. Go through the question. 50 centimeter cube of 0.0 molar 04 molar potassium dichromate in acidic medium oxidizes a sample of H2S gas to sulfur. So potassium dichromate oxidizes hydrogen sulfide to sulfur. Volume of 0.03 molar KMnO4 required to oxidize the same amount of H2S gas to sulfur in acidic medium is. Potassium dichromate oxidizes H2S to sulfur. Similarly, potassium permanganate is also oxidizing H2S to sulfur. So the question now, if 50 cm cube of potassium dichromate is required, what is the volume of KMnO4 required with the concentration 0.03 molar? How to find out? Since both the acids are reacting with same amount of H2S, I can write Vn by 1000 for potassium dichromate is equal to Vn by 1000. Number of gram equivalents are same. So this is for potassium dichromate and this is for potassium permanganate. Volume is known to you, 50 cm cube. Normality is given. Normality is given in, you can see, molarity. It's not given in terms of normality. But we know that potassium dichromate when it oxidizes, hydrogen sulfide, it will undergo reduction. It will undergo reduction to Cr3+. Students, all this knowledge is essential. We know that there is a formation of chromic sulfate, Cr3+. The oxidation state of chromium is +6. Here it is +3. So change is 3. But we have not balanced the chromium, students. So let me balance 2 here. That means 3 into 2. So when dichromate ion changes to Cr3+, the change in the oxidation number will be 6, isn't it? Therefore, normality will be now equal to molarity into change in oxidation number. So what will be the change in oxidation number? 6. So 6 into 0.04, that will be 0.24. 1000 anyhow it get cancelled, so we need not worry. V is supposed to be, we are supposed to find out what is the volume of KMnO4 required. So let us see N now. Here N is 0.03 molar. Now what is the relation, student? You have to find out change in oxidation number, isn't it? Potassium permanganate when oxidizes H2S, it changes from KMnO4 to MnSO4. Okay? Or I can say MnO4 minus changes to Mn2+. So this oxidation state of manganese here is +7. Here it is +2. That means the change is 5. So 5 into 0.03, that will come as 0.15. Now you can calculate volume is equal to 50 into 0.24 by 0.15, isn't it? So this will be 3's are, and this will be how much? 10 times, isn't it? Okay, so we have 3 8's are. That means it will be around 80 centimeter cube. So answer will be option A, 80 centimeter cube, isn't it? Okay, I hope it is clear. The second question answer is option 2. Go to question number 3, students. 25 centimeter cube of oxalic acid completely neutralize 0.064 gram of sodium hydroxide. Molarity of oxalic acid solution is. Students, whenever two reactants are reacting completely or exactly, then we can have the formula, number of gram equivalents are same, isn't it? So we can have the formula, you look here, this is given in volume, so we can take it as Vn by 1000. I can take this also as Vn by 1000, but it's not given in volume. Oxalic acid is completely reacting with sodium hydroxide. If the volume of sodium hydroxide is given, I would have, or in volume it would have been asked, then we would have written Vn by 1000. But it is given in mass, that means W by E. E is nothing but equivalent mass. So Vn by 1000 is equal to W by E. Volume of oxalic acid is 25. Molarity of the oxalic acid is asked. So let me keep it as N. Divide by 1000. W is given as 0.064. And what is the equivalent mass of sodium hydroxide, student? 40. Divide by 1. That is nothing but 40. So this is 40. That means normality is equal to 0.064. Students, 25. This is 40. So this 40 and this 40 get cancelled. So normality is 0.064. Now what is the relation between normality and molarity, student? Normality is equal to molarity into how many replaceable hydrogen atoms. Since it is an acid, how many replaceable hydrogen atoms? Oxalic acid is COOH, COH. That means there are 2 replaceable hydrogen, so it is 2. So N by 2 will give you the molarity. So N is this much by 2. So this will come as, what will be the answer? Option B, 0.032. So answer is option B. Go to question number 4. The equivalent weight of certain trivalent element is 20. Molecular weight of its oxide. Equivalent weight is given. And the molecular weight of the oxide is asked, students. Okay. Now, you look here. MO, oxidation state is -2, O is -2. And the metal valency is said to be trivalent, +3. That means the oxide formed is of the type M2O3. M2O3, isn't it? So you are crossing it. So M2O3. Oxygen atomic weight is known to us 16. So 16 into 3, 48. What is the atomic weight of a metal? You know, equivalent weight is equal to atomic weight into bivalency. You know this formula, isn't it? So equivalent weight is given as 20. Valency is trivalent, that means 3. So that is equal to atomic weight. So you are going to get 60 students here. Atomic weight of 1 m is 60. So 2 it is 120. That means it is 168. The molecular weight is 168. Is it clear? Have you understood? So see how the questions have been asked from basic concepts of chemistry. Okay. You can attempt all these questions, students, provided you know the concept behind it and you also know the essential formulas so that you can solve it as quickly as possible. So we will go for question number 5. Molarity of a given orthophosphoric acid solution is 3 molar. So molarity is given as 3 molar. Normality is asked. Now, what is the relation between molarity and normality, especially for an acid, isn't it? So, for an acid, normality is equal to molarity into, for an acid, how many replaceable hydrogen atom, basicity, or number of replaceable hydrogen atom. During a reaction, how many hydrogen atom it can replace based on that. Molarity is 3. Orthophosphoric acid. What is the formula, student? What is the formula of orthophosphoric acid? What is it? H3PO4. So number of replaceable hydrogen atoms are 3. So into 3. That means normality is 9. So 9 normal. Answer is option D. Option D is the answer. I hope you are getting it. You are understanding the problem. Okay. Okay. So we will go to question number 6. Volume of water to be added. So suppose if you think you have a vessel, you have taken in this 0.5 normal H2SO4 and you have taken 100 ml of it. Okay. Now the question is, how much water I need to add? What is the amount of water to be added, students, to make this solution concentration decinormal concentration? What is a decinormal concentration? Decinormal concentration means 0.1 gram or normality is 0.1 N. If 0.1 gram equivalent is dissolved in 1 dm cube of the solution, then it is said to be decinormal solution. Or if I say 1 by 10 normal, then also it is decinormal solution, student. I hope you are getting it. Okay. Now, since this is a condition, you look here, I am going to add a water and I am going to dilute it. Since it is based on the dilution, we can use normality equation. And what is the normality equation, students? V1N1 is equal to V2N2. Now V1N1 will be before dilution. This will be before dilution and V2N2 will be after dilution. So V1N1 is before dilution and V2N2 will be after dilution. So when I say V1, what is the volume of what before dilution? It is 100 centimeter cube. Normality was 0.5 normal. We want to add some water and make the normality 0.1. So what is V2? So how much do we get V2 as? This 0.1, 0.5 is 5. 5 into 100. So V2 is 500 centimeter cube. Correct. So volume of water to be added is 500 centimeter cube. But already we have added 100 centimeter cube is already present. So from 500 you have to remove that. So no, you get 400 centimeter cube. So this is the volume of water to be added so that the normality becomes 0.1 normal. Answer is option B. Okay, is it clear? Students, I hope you are understanding. Okay, we'll go to the next one. The volume of 10 normal HCl and 4 normal HCl required to make 1 liter of 8.8 normal HCl. I am mixing the same acid HCl, I am mixing HCl whose normalities are different. So question is now, how much volume of 10 normal HCl I have to take and what is the volume of 4 normal HCl I need to take so that I make 1 liter of 8.8 normal HCl. Therefore, we can use the formula V1N1 plus V2N2, that is equal to V3N3. V1N1 is for this one, 10 normal HCl. V2N2 I am taking it for 4 normal HCl. V3N3 means once you mix, how much volume you should get. This is for the mixture. What is V3? V3 is V1 plus V2. And we are expecting V3 to be how much? 1 liter or I can say 1000 ml. Correct? 1000 ml or 1 liter. Now let us write V1. We do not know V1. We know the normality now 10. We do not know V2. We know the normality as 4. That is equal to V3. We are expecting the volume to be 1000 ml whose normality should be 8.8. So if you are multiplying, you will get 8800 this side. You get 10 V1. You need to replace this V2 student, otherwise we can't solve it. We can make it as V1. So how much it will be? V2 will be V1 1000 minus V1. So 4 I am going to keep student as it is and V2 will be now replaced as 1000 minus V1. Look here. So you have 10 V1, you have 4000 and you have 4 V1. That is nothing but 8800. So this will be 6 V1. So you are going to get 4800. So V1 is equal to 800 centimeter cube. 800, that is nothing but 0.8 liter. So already we got the answer. Answer should be option B. But here also you can check. V2 will be how much? 1000 minus 800. That is 200 ml. So 0.2 liter. So if you mix with these two volume, you are going to get 1 liter and also you are going to get the normality as 8.8. So answer is option B. Very simple question. Long back it was asked in CET exam. The normality of sodium hydroxide solution containing 5 gram of it in 250 cm cube of solution is. What is normality? How do you solve it? Normality is equal to, the formula, normality N is equal to mass per dm cube, that is W, by equivalent mass. Correct? Mass is 5 gram, but it is given in 250. So we want in 1 dm cube, that is 1000 cm cube. So 4. Equivalent mass of sodium hydroxide is 40. So this is 1 by 2. That means 0.5 N. So normality is option B, 0.5 N. Simple question. Okay. We'll go to the next one. 1 mole of sulfuric acid in a dm cube forms. Now this question has been asked in Comet exam. 2 normal solution, 1 normal solution, or 0.5 normal solution, or 0.25 normal solution. So what do we mean by 1 mole of sulfuric acid? 1 mole of sulfuric acid in a dm cube. What does it mean, student? What is the definition for molarity, if you remember? What is molarity? Molarity is number of moles in 1 dm cube of the solution. Number of moles of the solute in 1 dm cube of the solution. So since I am saying 1 mole is dissolved in 1 dm cube, I am referring to 1 molar H2SO4. Okay. You know normality is molarity into replaceable hydrogen. Replaceable hydrogens are 2. Molarity is 1. Therefore, 1 molar H2SO4 is always equal to, here in this case, 2 normal H2SO4. So answer will be, what will be the answer, student? Option A, 2 normal H2SO4. Okay. We'll go to one more question. In an experiment, it showed that 10 ml of 0.05 molar solution of chloride required 10 ml of 0.1 molar solution of silver nitrate. Which of the following will be the formula of chloride? Now X stands for the symbol of element other than chlorine. So you have to find out the formula, student, for the chloride. Now see, chloride is reacting with silver nitrate. Which chloride is not given? But the volume of chloride taken and the volume of silver nitrate taken is same. But look at their concentration now. 0.05 molar chloride require 0.1 mole of silver nitrate. That means the moles of silver nitrate required is double. It's 0.1. This is 0.05. Is double than the moles of chloride. You are getting it? 0.1 mole of silver nitrate require half of it, 0.05. So this is double. So I can take the equation as 2AgNO3. If I require 1 mole of chloride, I require 2 mole of AgNO3. So I will get 2 AgCl. If I have to get 2 AgCl, see student, I am taking only 1 mole. When I take 2 mole of AgCl, I need to take 1 mole of chloride. 1 mole of chloride when I take, I need to take XCl2. So that I will get 2 AgCl and the other product will be XNO3 twice. So the formula will be XCl2. Answer will be option C. I hope it is clear. You are understanding. We cannot have X2NO3 twice. You cannot have this formula. Okay, because if you have X2NO3, which is X2NO3, you have alkali metal and alkaline earth metal, so XNO3 twice. So students, thank you for attending the classes. If you are liking my class, kindly press the like button. Also press the bell icon and share the video, students. Kindly share these videos among your friends. And whenever you subscribe the plus courses, you are supposed to make use of the code BHAVANILIVE, student. This will be the code you will be using, BHAVANILIVE. Okay. So thank you, students. My next YouTube session will be on 13th exactly at 2 o'clock. Do not forget to attend those classes. So for the time being, I am ending my session. See to it that you are studying and preparing for the competitive level exam. Bye, students. Take